Who remembers Runaway Steam-Kin? I do. And it was such a powerful aggro deck back then that I thought, why not take that and put some of today's crazy aggro abilities and put the two together and make Steam-Kin 2.0. Check the video out. This is what I've started off with. This is my first shot at a brand new 2.0 Runaway Steam-Kin deck. Peace out. Hey, welcome to my channel, Badfish9 here. We are looking at Runaway Steam-Kin, going with the mechanics of the old Runaway Steam-Kin deck, except we're throwing in a little bit of flavor of today. This deck was really fun to kind of build, and it's one of those weird ones where as I was building it, I know there's way better options out there than what I built, and I know this mechanics of Runaway Steam-Kin and putting in what we have since then to now, you're probably going to see something crazy in historic out of this. So here's what we're running with. We'll start off with the Runaway Steam-Kin piece of it. So we've got Runaway Steam-Kin. Whenever you cast a red spell, if the creature has fewer than 3 1/1 counters on it, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. So Runaway Steam-Kin pumps up every time you cast a spell. Once you hit 3, it stops, so the highest it gets is a 4/4. But when it's a 4/4, you're able to take those 3 counters off, put it back to a 1/1, but that gives you 3 mountains, which is awesome. So Runaway Steam-Kin is the key of giving us longevity on the deck and being able to cast multiple spells. Why would we want to cast multiple spells? Many reasons, but one being Guttersnipe. We've got 3 of these in there. Whenever you cast instant or sorcery spell, this creature deals 2 damage to each opponent. Big hard hitter there. So that's one of my old favorite cards. I love it. You start casting spells, it does 2 damage. Runaway Steam-Kin is pumping up at the same time. Timing Runaway attacking at its 4/4. Then after the 4/4, using the Guttersnipe to cast some spells in the opponent's face is another way just to finish people off. So amongst that, we're running with Light Up the Stage. We have 2 of these in there. So it's got Spectacle. That's what we normally always want to use it for. So once you've done damage to an opponent in a turn, you could pay, instead of 3 mana, you could pay the 1 mana Spectacle cost. This one here is exile the top 2 cards of your library until the end of your next turn. You may play those. Great card advantage, almost better than drawing a card. And then we've got Skewer the Critics. Same thing as the other one. Do damage, 1 mana. And when you cast this, though, this one deals 3 damage to any target. For a newer card, I threw Brotherhood's End in there. I like having a 3 mana sweeper that does 3 damage to all creatures. It also destroys artifacts with mana 3 or less. That gets rid of the Forge and some of the artifacts that are out there if we get up against them. Goblin Chain Whirler, we got 4 of these in here. I might actually bump this down to 2 in my next run of this, my 3.0 Steam-Kin deck, or my ultimate Steam-Kin, whatever it ends up being. But this is a really good one. First strike, 3/3. When it enters, it deals 1 damage to each opponent and creature and planeswalker they control. So it's a nice little 1/1 sweeper. Sweeps the 1/1 creatures off the board for you. If not, it just hits the opponent for 1, hits the planeswalker for 1. But what I love is the fact that it's a first strike. And I'm going to save experimental. We've got the Pyromancer. When it enters, deals 2 damage to target player or planeswalker, and it's a 2/1. That's there just for the aggro aspect if we want to just keep hitting our opponent. Then over here, some of the new ones, we did add the Scamp in there. We've got 4 of them. I might bump this down to 2. I might bump this down to 2 and put the Monstrous Rage up. So these are things you could do if you build this deck and want to run with it, or turn inside out up a bit. Maybe you go 4 of those and only 2. But this one here, when this creature deals combat damage to a player, you may sacrifice it if you do proliferate. Never had to use that, not in this deck. But if you have Steam-Kin down, it actually pumps Steam-Kin up for you. It'll pump up one of the counters for you. So that's the thought I had on that. When this creature dies, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. So we all know that one from today. We did throw in 2 Monastery Swift Spears to get the aggro attack, and I wanted to have the Prowess on there. And we also put Clockwork Percussionist in there. Haste, when this creature dies, exile the top card of your library, may play it till the end of next turn. I wanted that there mostly for the card advantage as well, to have the ability to have an additional card. Monstrous Rage, we've got 4, as I mentioned. Might bump something down to get more of these. And we've got 2 turn inside outs as well. We're running 4 shocks and 4 lightning strikes. These are the in-the-face. Big win condition for us is to really beat our opponent down. Once we kick some things in, especially if we have a Runaway Steamkin on the board, or 2 of them, but mainly if we have 1, Experimental Frenzy is your end game. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may play lands and cast spells from the top of your library. You can't play lands or cast spells from your hand. So this just gets us running the top of our library and playing top deck on them. And if you have the Steamkin down, as you're playing these cards, the only thing that stops it is double landing. You hit 2 lands because you can only play 1 land per turn. That stops the chain. But if you keep hitting the spells, your Steamkin's eventually going to hit 4, take the counters off, 3 more mana, continue casting spells. So it's a really good combo. What really hits hard here is Experimental Frenzy on the board with the Steamkin on the board and Guttersnipe, and getting lucky in hitting any of those cheap mana spells. The shock, the lightning, the turn inside out, the monstrous rage, all of those, it just, everything pumps up with the Guttersnipe. But that's it. That's my starting point, 20 lands, Runaway Steamkin 2.0. Sorry for the long intro, but I thought it was kind of good to run through the whole thing. Do me a favor, if you do watch this video and you're looking at this and you have a better idea of how to build this deck, I would love to hear it, because this is one of my favorite original decks for me when I started playing Arena. I think this was my first deck I hit Mythic with, and I loved playing it back then. I don't play mono red that much anymore, but it was fun back then. Anyways, check out the gameplay, tell me what you think, hit me with a like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the gameplay. Peace out, my brother. Fanta Pineapple Pop for all your Runaway Steamkin needs. Sponsored by Runaway Steamkin and Fanta Pop Incorporation. I guess we chain whirler him. Hit him for 2. I'd like to get Guttersnipe down next, if I could. Go for the throat on him. Guttersnipe now. Pumps him up to 3. 14-20. Got to kill Guttersnipe because I'm about to hit you with a ton of damage. He didn't. That's going to hurt you, bud. I'm going to go lightning strike. That's 9. I'm going to keep the shock. I'm going to do this actually. 7, 5. Because I win next turn with the shock, so. Or any spell if he can't kill Guttersnipe. And that's the game. Boom. He knows it. Monstrous Rage. There we go. A little bit of old and new happening in that one. Alright, here we go. Love having turn inside out with him. Get Monstrous Rage and turn inside out on him. It's good. Who do I lose? I lose the one I was all excited about. W.S. Parks 2012 is trying to crush my hopes and dreams with his Black Lotus deck. Killed 2 of my creatures already. Go ahead. Do you, bud. You do you. Yeah, 4 cards left. I don't have any more. Oh, I got a Chain Whirler. You can have one of them. Yep. And you'll kill this one probably. Because he seems very much all removal. Alright. He's not very much all removal, is he? He's got 4 now. 1 ring. That lets me set up, which is nice. Because now his ring's over. Let's see what he's got here, folks. Exciting times! Alright, my turn. Yeah, we'll take a card. How to play this. We got turn inside. So I kill Sheldred if he tries to block. Let's go for it. We're going all in, boys and girls. All in! And he's not doing anything. So let's do a lightning on you. We'll do a shock on you. And then we'll hit him with a ton of damage. He's down to 3. And turning outside manifests a dread once he dies. He thinks it's a good game because... Why would he quit? Oh, because he doesn't have enough to stop me. Here we go. Hold tight for a sec with him. Life gain against this is not a good combo for us. So we got to figure something out here. He's got to keep him. Is this to any target? Yeah, okay, that works. Another one of those. At least he tapped one. I mean, yeah. Chain Whirler, all attack. See what he drops here. Voice of the Blessed, maybe? Hollow Priests. Okay, that works. We can't attack. He's got 1 mana left. I wonder. This is a tough one for us. Not a good matchup for us. Yeah, not a good matchup at all. Especially when we're not getting any spells. Nice to get a card for next turn. So we get Steam-Kin. Now that he's got lifelink, that's the only reason, the only saving grace we have. That hurts. Yeah. Not the matchup for us, folks. All right. Swift Spear right out of the gate. Immediate pressure. Also lets me know if he has a removal real quick before I drop Steam-Kin. Maybe not, I guess. What's happening? It's taking forever to make a decision. There we go. 14 down to 20. He's gonna get rid of Steam-Kin at some point here. Steam-Kin's gonna be a 4, which will kill him if he does his thing. He's got first strike. Do you have a way to get rid of him? There you go, finally. I finally did it. Got one card left. Pressure, pressure, pressure. And then we go Experimental Frenzy next. He's down to 5. Our goblin's gone. Continue. Slick shot. Cool, that works. So we could attack for all this now. Brotherhood and wipe the board. I think I do want to do that because I'm going to go experimental. I just have to hit him with a 2. So we're going to do that. Because then he has to hit 14 damage with Slick Shot. And we've got... we just need any burn spell. Any spell to the face. Okay. There it is. The gamble paid off, folks. The gamble paid off. All right. What do we got? We got a shock. We got a Guttersnipe. We got our old school combo just sitting there waiting to make all my dreams come true. Here's the hoping. Okay, patchwork. God, eh? What's this enduring do? Okay. 3 on that, eh? 3 on you. Or I could drop you. I'm going to do this instead. You. I'm going to shock on you. Because if he counters, I can now play Lightning Strike. No, I can't. Okay, and that phased out, right? Yeah, it means I can full attack. And Monstrous Rage on you. Ah! So messed that up. Again. But it worked in the end, folks. There she be. I messed that up by going backwards, I thought, but it didn't. That was nice. That was a smashing combo. My girl, she was the world to me. All right, we're going to put some clockwork pressure on him right out of the gate. Right out of the gate. Clockwork pressure. Percussionist. Clockwork percussionist. Right out of the gate. Let's go right at him. There you go. How do you like that? The 137. The 137. This creature. I played... It's like the second type of thing like that today. I want to light up the stage. I was hoping to get a land over there, but we did get Guttersnipe. But if we don't draw a land, this is going to be super frustrating that we lose both our Pyromancer and our Guttersnipe. Oh, thank you. We got Gutter. We lose the Pyro, but we got the Gutter. Now we hit him with a pile. If he doesn't kill Gutter, we hit him with a solid 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 if he attacks us and leaves no mana free. There we go. So we hit him for 13 here. So we lightning strike. We hit a pyro. We all attack for 3. He has to kill us on this turn because we hit him with lightning strike to end the game. He has to do 13 damage here. That's a start, but I don't think he's got it. He's got 5. Bulk up. 8, 13. You did it. Oh, that sucks. Too heavy hitting. Yeah, we had him too, but he had us. Ah, it is what it is, folks. This might be good. Yeah, buddy. Nice. There we go. That's a start. You did 1 and I did 8. Ooh, I should add him to my deck. Is this the one I think? That's the one I got banned, yeah? No, it's the other one. I'm gonna go you. It does the same thing it was going to do anyways. Okay, he's down to 10. We got a runaway out now. We're dropping Chain Whirler, possibly. Yeah, we just get him. All right. So I was checking something out. There we go. Love that, getting the 2 cards. That's a big hit. There's that combo. Wow, 8 damage there. And we've got all the winning life damage in our hand right now. So 1 ring lets us set up. Drop Chain Whirler. And hold tight. Now we got 3, 4, 5. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 damage in our hand here. And the mana to cast it. He puts down, we just need to do 1 damage. So we need him to put a blocker. one blocker. We need to just get through with one guy. Okay. So let's use one on our turn. Maybe you should have killed him, because that would have been 2. Yeah, I messed that up. Could have killed him. I'm gonna take my time. I know what you're thinking. I'm messing this all up, but I'm okay. You draw your card. Oh, that kills him. He dies on his turn. Because I'll have him to 1 here. One life, and he's gonna die to the ring. Boom. Dies to the 1 ring. Now that's the way. You like it. Alright, Steamkin 2.0. Combining Steamkin with Monstrous Rage, Swift Spear. There's so much you could do with it. That's just my starting one. I'll probably have another Steamkin deck once I put a little bit more thought into it. But there's the starting point of my new Steamkin deck. Hope you like it. If anything, I'm hoping maybe you got some ideas. Throw them in the chat if you think, hey, you know what would be better? Put this in that deck. Or any ideas that you think might work. Thanks for stopping by. Hook me up with a like and subscribe. Peace out, my brother.